She a bad girl, yeah, she looking so fine, so sweet, so pretty, she with me, oh my. She a bad girl.
To the local McDonald's, but they didn't have any jazzy juice. I sat down crying with my dog, but we continued on. I ran 50 miles. They all told me you'll never find it. The only thing you'll find is a knuckle sandwich. So I asked my friends and I asked my wall, where is jazzy juice? I turned around and saw it with my eyes, and it went faster than the sky. I was almost in reach of the juice, but then my shoes were loose. I had to tie them. I looked up to see the juice being taken. I thought it's been caked and sending jazzy juice to the sky. I planted my shoes down, it's heading towards the ground, and I caught jazzy juice. Well, something started coursing through my veins. My juice fell down and I didn't feel the same. Moon fries looking kinda different, what changed? The song's going crazy, it's about to go insane. My brother lost again before and he let loose. He got so mad he broke his legs, he couldn't move. Now all he wanted was girls like the Seuss. But hey, what's the matter, we got jazzy juice. I danced for hours with my drink all damn day, busting moves all the way. I could not care less about you, even my family knew I might be going crazy. I thought maybe I should see my brother, but I started to shudder at everything I've done. The juice had taken me, it took me so long to see. I don't want jazzy juice. Out of bed, something in my head, so I went out to my friends. They said I was dumb and kept going on and on and on. So I thought of
the ground. I was feeling so down. I was thinking that no one was around. But then I looked at my shoulder and I saw my grandma. She was looking kind of fancy, looking really dancy. Started telling me I had a problem. I said, what do you mean? She said, I am the queen and you gotta embark on this journey. So I started moving, my feet was grooving. A 55-year-old said, what are you doing? I said, I don't know ya, you got any moolah? They said, I don't, but you're looking for Muga. What is a Muga? I think I've heard of Muga. Wait, isn't that a Muga? Oh my days. Oh my goodness. Man, I gotta go. I know you old, but I gotta thank you, bro. You said I got you, no problemo. I ran 50 miles with my dog Milo. I couldn't chill, had to find the Muga. Could be in Brazil, could be in Cuba. I got so thirsty, they gave me a jazzy juice. I forgot all about Muga, I did not care about Moolah. Hanging with my boy Maverick, gaming with my friend Patrick. I was in the mall, that's where I met Paul. Shopping with the bros that everybody knows. But I began to worry, the time was 4:30. The sky was looking blurry, I knew I had to hurry. Something was very wrong, I walked all day long. Then I found 2 words, Planet Saigon. I suddenly woke up like I was hit by a truck. I didn't know what to do, no, what is my luck? I was thinking about my mom, I was thinking about my team, I was thinking about my chat, being that I missed a stream. I had to escape before it was too late. I saw someone approaching, there was no time to waste. I was running out of time, but then I kicked Sam alive. I was finally free, I tried to run and flee, but something caught my leg. Why does this happen to me? This was not supposed to happen. The Sam Alive assassin about to steal my subs and Muga. But before my eyes there was another guy. I think he looked real sus, I swear his name was Gus. They were about to strike, I said to please smash like. They said no we won't, so I screamed yikes. Came to save the day, looking really brave. Floating like a tidal wave. We ran out like a bazooka to search for the Muga. I had to train to get the gains, 1,000 pounds in my veins. But as I got some fries, I saw my demise. This is what I have been training for. We both saw the Muga by the shore. Sam Alive trying to tear us down to the floor. I won't take this anymore. We're fighting, yeah we're fighting. We're fighting, we're really fighting. No, this can't be. Wait, Milo? Oh, he got hit by a car. We had done it, Sam Alive is finished. The Muga is ours, let's see who's the villain. I pulled the mask off, then I saw. Wait, Eric?
Whether you're relaxing at home or out and about, make your music move with you. With Premium, you can download your music at higher quality, listen to songs ad-free, and play them in any order. Tap the banner to learn more. Lean into the sounds you love. Take your playlists anywhere with offline downloads, or play your song of the moment again and again with unlimited repeats. Get all the music without hearing audio ads on Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
Market will humble you. Doesn't matter how good you get, doesn't matter how long you've been doing it. There will be periods where nothing works, where you question everything, and where you wonder if you lost your edge. Every trader goes through it. The ones who make it long term aren't the ones who avoided those periods. They're the ones who survived them without blowing up their accounts or their confidence. Market will humble.
Hi, I'd like to trade in my iPhone 13 for the iPhone 14. Sure, not a problem. Here you go. Excuse me? What's up? You just gave me back the same phone. Exactly, sir. But nothing's changed. Now you're getting it. Anything else? Great. Now take that phone, open up Apple Maps, and navigate your way to the exit. I want a new phone. Oh, you want a different phone. Yeah, you're gonna want the 14 Pro Plus for double the price. What's different about that? You mean aside from the price? Yes. Well, for starters, it is now equipped with the same camera they used to film Avengers Infinity War. Not sure why the average person would ever need that. And it allegedly has a faster processor, but you can't tell the difference because it's all the same shit. Great. Anything else I can waste my money on? Let's see. Our chargers are now on sale for double the price. Add that shit. Great. Anything else? Yeah, can I also get a case so my phone doesn't break when I beat the f*** out of you with it? Sure, I'd recommend the OtterBox for that. Wait a minute. Did you want blue or black? Hi, I'd like to trade in my iPhone 13.
This is a lot, Aaron.
Today I'm going to be answering a question I've had for a while. This is a bag of dehydrated...
I am reporting live.
They're back to when this random Peppa Pig episode was banned in the entire country of Australia, but it was actually for an extremely valid reason. You see, although Peppa Pig is normally just the most harmless kids cartoon, back in 2004 they released this episode called Mr. Skinny Legs that was immediately deemed inappropriate for Australian audiences specifically. The episode was centered around the Peppa Pig family finding a spider in their home, and although they were really scared at first and even debated killing it, they eventually decided to just become friends with it. They actually ended up playing with the spider, tucking it into bed and offering it tea. Daddy Pig even has lines telling Peppa that spiders are very, very small and can't hurt you. And although this is true in the UK where the cartoon is made, since the whole country has like 0 dangerous spiders apparently, the one place where this definitely isn't true is Australia. Since Australia is infamous for its extremely large and dangerous spiders, I mean, just look at this one viral clip of one dragging a mouse up a wall, the Australian Broadcasting Corporation quickly realized that this Peppa Pig episode could actually be really unsafe for the kids watching it, since they wouldn't understand how badly spiders can hurt them. So they actually ended up stopping the episode from airing entirely, but since they still accidentally released it on their website and had to apologize, everyone found out and still ended up watching it anyways. Back to when this random Peppa Pig episode
This is Albania, a beautiful country that's been having quite a big problem. Albania has been dealing with massive protests over 2 things. Number 1, basically Jared Kushner, a rich American investor, and Ivanka Trump, Donald Trump's daughter, are planning to build luxury resorts on Sazan Island in Albania. The people are pissed because the development of these resorts will basically destroy the homes of the flamingos, the sea turtles, the birds, the dogs, and other wildlife that live in this area. And this Sazan Island was a military base for decades, and it's a very big part of Albanian history. That's the first thing on why the people are pissed. The second reason why the Albanians are pissed is because Ivanka made it sound like she and Jared, 2 complete outsiders, were the ones who discovered this island. Like the island didn't exist until they had found it. And it looks like the government is basically aiding the creation of this, even though the people are not on board with it. So in every regard, the Albanians are furious, and rightfully so. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys.
IQ.
What's that? Little RC car coming in with the camera on? I don't know who it is. 1 cheeseburger, please. Nice.
Is that what it said? 1 cheeseburger?
All right.
Cheeseburger, please. That is crazy.
With onion?
Cheeseburger, please. That is crazy.
With onions?
I think it's this guy right here on the truck.
No, that's my brother. It's not him.
Try that on night shift. You're gonna lose your car.
Thank you. Watch out for that car behind you.
I'm serious. Looks like it's
Find out.
find out. Where's it go? Follow it, Mike.
some man with a camera on? I don't know.
I got to own the rarest item in all of Minecraft for 1 second. And this isn't an exaggeration. It's not a rare block or an illegal item. In fact, in the over 350 million copies of Minecraft sold, there exists exactly one of this item. And it looks like this. A regular signed book. But it's not only who it's signed by that makes it rare. See, this book was written on a very crazy Minecraft server, 2v2t, a place with no rules and a very crazy culture. If you log out during a fight, they'll camp there for weeks. I even met someone who got doxxed on the server. It's insane, and that's why it makes great content. Over the years, lots of creators have checked out 2v2t, and whenever one of these creators join, people beg for a signed book from them. Because in Minecraft, even if you never touch the game again, if you sign a book, it'll exist forever. So after talking to one of the most powerful players on the server, I was able to convince him to drop me 2 one-of-one books signed by big creators, with the first being from Sal C1 and the second being from OniPixel. I also ended up meeting the king of the server, so go watch the full video on my channel. I got to own the rarest item in all of Minecraft for 1 second. And this isn't an exaggeration. It's not a rare block or an illegal item. In fact, in the over 350 million copies of Minecraft sold, there exists exactly one of this item. And it looks like this. A regular signed book.
Let's turn these into an incredible sandwich.
I started this recipe off by baking my own rosemary sourdough bread, but please do not feel like you need to do the same thing to make this sandwich. Content creators make everything from scratch because it gives them more to show off in the video and makes it more interesting to watch. So don't feel like you have to do the same thing at home when nobody's watching. But what you can do at home is slice up some peaches and place them on your panini press or a pan to cook them. Then add some mayo to your bread and slice up some cheese. Gruyere is one of my favorites to pair with fruit, but if you want to save a bit of money, use cheddar. Then add on a bunch of prosciutto or ham if you're looking for a budget option, and the grilled peach slices. The sandwich would be great like this, but if you want to take it to the next level, you can add some pickled peppers. These are really easy to make. All you have to do is take a pickle jar, eat all the pickles, and add some sliced peppers into it, and let it sit for a few days in your fridge. I toasted the sandwich using olive oil until the cheese was fully melted and the outside was golden brown. Of course, it wouldn't be a grilled cheese video without a cheese pull, and because we use Gruyere on the sandwich, we actually got a pretty good one.
This thing's good. Let's turn these into an incredible...
How much do I owe you? Oh, don't worry about it. It's free. What? It can't be free. Then how would you guys make any money? Oh, we'll make our money. You just trot along home and get started on that campaign. See, now I feel obligated to ask how you plan on making this money. Look, all you need to know is that the game is 100% free. Unless you plan on playing it. See, that right there. What the f*** is that? Yeah, so we'll let you play the first map, and then EA sports your ass into buying the other 80% afterwards. Why would you do that? Money. But that's not all. So you know how games used to take skill? Yeah, not on our watch. What? So if you head over to our endgame shop and drop anywhere from $10 all the way to, I don't know, $3 grand, you can beat the whole game in 25 minutes. Why in the fuck? And that's not all. Share that with your friends and you can skip 3 bosses and start with level 3 armor. I don't want to skip the game. My goal is to play it. But level 3 armor though. F level 3 armor. You don't mean that. You know what? I think I'm just gonna head out of here. Okay, one last thing and I can let you make your final decision. How do you feel about a 30-second ad? No. Randomly in the middle of gameplay? Or you could buy premium. Yeah, let me think about it. How much do I owe you? Oh, don't worry about it. It's
Hi, before horses existed, this was how players traveled in Minecraft. Completely true. Put a saddle on a pig, hop on, and you can ride it. But without a carrot on a stick, the pig drives like it just got its license. Hold a carrot on a stick, and suddenly you're in full control. Yes, Mojang actually programmed pig driving into Minecraft. And it gets even weirder. The carrot on a stick actually loses durability while you're driving your pig. Before horses existed, this was how players traveled in Minecraft. Completely true. Put a saddle on a pig, hop on, and you can ride it. But without a carrot on a stick, the pig...
Just posting an IP story.
I didn't say anything. It's been a while, and the food's kind of getting cold, so if you don't mind, I'm just gonna start eating. It's been a week. I don't think this is gonna work.
Hey, so I was wondering if maybe you'd want to get a cup of coffee with me sometime.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, we're getting married today. Thought I should just let you know, but enjoy your lunch. This is your Auntie Linda.
She always like this?
Oh, she's just posting an Instagram story.
It's been 80 years.
I'm sorry it didn't work out in this lifetime, but maybe in the next.
Get off your phone! Get off your phone! I'm just posting an IG story. Just posting an IG story.
I didn't say anything.
He slept through every single math class. The teacher talking, he was asleep. Putting notes up on the board, dude was knocked out. Everybody got used to seeing him face down on his desk. Well, one day the teacher was absolutely sick of this. I'm absolutely sick of this. One morning, the teacher stopped in the middle of the class and he wrote a complicated problem on the board. He then told the person sitting next to this kid, "Hey, Billiards, wake him up." They wake up, man. The teacher then says this: "Since you've been paying attention so closely all class, solve this problem for me. You have 4 minutes." The whole class is waiting for this kid to get embarrassed. He immediately walks up to the board. He's still exhausted. He takes the marker, he begins writing. 3 seconds later, he says, "Done." The teacher's like, "Yeah, no way. Let's see." It was perfect. The kid sits back down and puts his head right back on the desk. A few days later, the teacher tries again. "Wake him up, I got a really hard one this time." Bro, 273.67. That's correct. It becomes a thing. He tried a few more times before he just stopped bothering him. Just let him sleep throughout every single class because he always got A's on the test and he always did his homework. So why can't the kid sleep? Yeah, he slept through every...
To the person who left a painted rock that looks like a severed finger on...
This is what $100 gets you in different countries. For reference, this video is going to be in $100 US. In Japan, it could actually go surprisingly very far if you avoid luxury shopping. You can get multiple restaurant meals, a truckload worth of convenience store foods, which by the way, convenience stores are crazy in Japan, train rides across the country, capsule hotels for like a week, vending machines. Basically, you're eating with $100 in Japan. In Switzerland, $100 lets you take 4 breaths of oxygen, and that's about it. Switzerland is one of the most expensive places I've ever been in my life. In China, it goes even further. Food deliveries, basically every day for an entire month, high-speed trains, street food for 3 months straight if you spend correctly, and a luxury hotel for a couple days. This is what luxury hotels look like in China. They're extremely cheap. In Canada, you could probably get like a fancy dinner, maybe, groceries for like 3.5 days, and a slap on the forehead. Canada is annoyingly expensive. In Egypt, you can get cheap meals, rides across the country basically. You can go to markets, see historic sites, street shopping, ride a camel or a horse without getting scammed, and maybe a few days at a decent hotel. This is what $100 gets you in different countries.
Lonnie, can you go?
Well, I'm getting out of here. Whoa.
Aluminum pipe. Screwdriver. Scissors. Putty knife.
Saw blade.
Guys, the New York Knicks fans took it too far. I can't say I'm surprised. They lost their game last night at home, and anyone wearing a Spurs jersey on the streets was done for. It's actually awful what was going on. A bunch of videos surfaced of Knicks fans fully jumping Spurs fans, and they would rip their jersey off and take it and go and burn it. I'm not even kidding. I can't even show most of these videos because of how graphic it is. Like, for example, in this one, the guy walking here, he ended up getting beat up so bad that his whole face was bloody afterwards. It's really just an awful scene. I can't stand when sports fans take things way too far. It's never this deep, but also this is New York City, so I can't say I'm surprised. Guys, the New York Knicks fans... Guys, the New York Knicks fans took it too far. I can't say...
NBA.